Hey, I'm Jake with the Eagles Wings Community Help Project. Some of you have probably been seeing my stuff. I'm posting on Facebook and TikTok, Instagram. I've got a YouTube channel too. I'll have some links and stuff available. But ultimately, the reason I'm going about it this way is because I grew up in church. I've seen a lot of different things in life. And man, I've never seen a church. Unfortunately, I don't see anybody in the body that's doing it like it actually says in there. I mean, we're supposed to help one another. And the world we're living in currently, I mean, the biggest issue is that people are too busy helping themselves to think about other people. And it started off with some elderly people I ran into, and they needed help. And I've been in the roofing industry nearly 15 years. And throughout this whole process, I mean, I was pretty good at residential because my goal was to help people. Ultimately working for other companies throughout my past, I didn't get to help set the pricing or dictate how that went. Ultimately, most companies are in it for the most profit. I mean, I'm not great at business because, again, I'd almost rather give it away sometimes. And I just know that the Lord provides. And I'm not here to preach or anything. Like, I'm a roofer. I mean, I sell roofs. I help with roofs. And you're seeing the videos because ultimately I'm trying to make people aware of the project that we're starting to take off with. Again, I want to charge a fair price for a great service, and I want to be able to help people that can't help themselves. I mean, I want to be a voice for people that don't have a voice. You're going to start seeing several interviews with homeowners, with people in need. I had, Jim Salyers the other day. We shared his GoFundMe and a little bit of his interview. But I've got another interview coming up here in the next couple days with a friend of mine, Rich Marchione. And again, he's worked hard all his life. He was a Marine. He also has stage 4 prostate cancer. And, my dad died of liver cancer, pancreas cancer. I mean, he was eaten up with it. And it's pretty dear to my heart. But the thing that Rich said to me that really stood out was, he's not so worried about himself. He said it's a little bit surreal. I'll let him share his words when I interview him here tomorrow, the next day. But ultimately, he's concerned about his wife. He said, man, we need a roof on our house. And he said, I don't want to go away and her not be okay. And I know a lot of people in that same situation, like I say, I don't know. There's no shortage of people that need help in the world we're living in. But my goal always is to bring people from all different walks of life together in order to accomplish a bigger goal. And so, I've been sharing a lot of things. And currently I'm in the process of trying to get the 501c3 set up, a nonprofit, Eagles Wings Community Help Project. I'm using my current LLC. I'm going to be fully transparent in the estimates, in the pricing. I'm also going to try to be like competitive market rate for the roof, or a little lower, but I don't want to undercut people that are out there working hard. They earn their money, and I don't want to make any of those look bad. I'm not trying to do this for, to build my own company huge or anything like that. I just want to be able to help people, that don't have any help. And so, if there's any way you guys want to contribute, again, I'm considering, I don't know exactly all the ins and outs of it, but I'm considering maybe having a list of items, specific items from a particular supply house so that they're all the same materials. But again, if you don't want to just donate money, you could actually probably go pay for that item if we get the list in advance and get them ahead and get them there. I don't know. We're working out the details right now. I have a meeting with a CPA and attorney coming up to see what my best way to do this correctly is. But I just want to get busy and do it. I mean, that's my skill, is I'm able to help with roofs. I've done it for a long time. And guess what? Everybody with the house needs a roof. So we're also still going to be doing, regular retail and insurance restoration. But overall, right now, I got a few that I want to focus on. I mean, it's my passion. It's my heart. I want to help people, and sometimes I lose my focus. Like I said, I come from a background of addiction and things like that. And last few years, it's been drastically amazing the way the Lord's changed my life. And so I just want to welcome you. Like I said, I'm going to be totally an open book when it comes to finances until we get the 501c3 set up. And then it'll be absolutely just an open book that anybody in the public can walk in and see. But if anyone asks at any time to see what any money that's been donated is going for, I'd be more than happy to, pull it out and show them what exactly it is that we're using it for. Ultimately, I'm also going to have a disclaimer on there that if people donate and we exceed the amount needed for that specific job, unless otherwise specified, those funds will roll over into the next project. Because, I mean, as we speak, right now I have 3 to 4 people that are in desperate need. And if there's anything I can do to help, I surely will. The way you can help is you can you can share, these videos, and you just kind of make people aware of what's going on. I've got several people that are also, willing to help me sponsor some of this stuff. I mean, in some ways, I'd love to partner with some people. I'm not sure. I'm just getting on the new stages of it. So I'll just continue to get more comfortable talking on camera. I guess I'm not used to that. But it's part of it. I mean, in the modern day we're living in, there's no reason why I shouldn't utilize the ability to reach thousands of people at one time. And so, every donation matters, really. I mean, from big to small. And so, I don't know. I just want to share it with you guys. Check it out. Watch my Facebook page. I'll have links to the YouTube, to the TikTok, to the Instagram. Yeah, that one too. I'll have everything on there. But yeah, like I said, feel free to reach out if you want to find out my numbers on some of the stuff. Hope to hear from you. And really, I hope that, as Americans, we want to fix this country. Well, it starts with our neighbors, and if everybody works together, a little bit goes a long way. So, I don't know. I hope to be transparent. Thanks for taking a listen, and I hope to hear from you soon. God bless.